Oh, kept you waiting, huh? Who's that turkey that's here? I've never heard that turkey in my life. Oh, it might be Calliope Mori. Oh no, that turkey, that bitch. Sorry, I'm gonna take a little sip. I'm gonna show you what I'm taking a sip of in a minute. You'll understand why. All will make sense shortly, my children. Just wait a moment. Ah! My Yoshi is a turkey. Maybe I should lean into the turkey thing. I don't know. Thanksgiving's already over. You can eat turkey during Crimbo too. Now check this out. So studio mode. So much booty pipe that I have to do this. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Here I go. Here I go. Oh, bet you didn't see that coming. 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 I'm in a certain mood today. Yes, yes. Calliope Mori is here today to grant to you all something that you've been waiting for. Oh, wait, hold on, that doesn't work. Yeah, no, how unprofessional, Mori. If only we could set this up before the stream starts. Too bad that studio mode hates me. That's fine. You know what? I can live with that. Boink. Card cam. I love Calliope Mori. She's not so bad. She's not so bad. As long as she, you know, shows in moderation, it's fine, right? Ah, ya bit! Immersion ruined. That's alright, we passed that long ago. Long ago. Please let me move this. Wait. Get tickets! There we go. See, I don't feel so bad anymore now. Why I got stars in my eyes? We ain't found anything yet. There we go. Buy him now, buy him now. I'm not gonna be shy about it, I've decided. If you guys haven't grabbed tickets for the Los Angeles show, guess what? There's not a lot left, but I feel like we're gonna be in not a lot left limbo for a while. Because I feel like, oh, hold on a sec. Again, the cleaners are here. Very sorry if you hear a vacuum or like a sound in the background. Sorry about that. I don't think we can buy the card boxes. You can't. Now, hold up. Bye. Show us your beverage. So I decided that I want maximum luck. And so I decided, now hear me out, deadbeats. Hear me out. You guys know that Mori likes a drink. And Mori prefers a drink in the evening though, right? Which is the typical, you know, human being behavior that isn't weird. You drink socially with friends, right? And no, despite what you may think, I have not started drinking it except for the first sip, okay? But today is special. Today, I have a bunch of projects to work on that it's okay if maybe I have a little sip. And so I decided that we would drink the lucky beverage today. As you can see, there is some missing. Now that is not because I'm partaking before the stream. It's because I had some earlier than that, but I've got the Pecora wine. It's only 15%, and as you know, Mori's pretty strong, but I should get that stuff if and when you go back to Japan. It's all over Akihabara. They got a bunch of it, so I'm drinking the super lucky Pecora wine in the middle of the night? Well, for me, it's daytime. I am aware of this fact. I am conscious of it, but you know, I remember there was a time where I was drinking some alcohol that I had been given. I'm pretty sure that it was Chinese alcohol, but I drank that my first time pulling Weiss Schwarz cards. And it was extremely fun. Things got very unhinged in the card pulling process, but it was a good time. This is the liquid luck. Do you live in the USA? I do not. I live in Japan. I've said that a few times, but I guess we still do have a couple new deadbeats that maybe don't know. Yes, I live in Japan, and I'm very open about the fact I live in Japan. That was a great stream. It hit you hard. In fairness, that stuff was like 40%. You gotta be careful. 気をつけないと. But you know what? We were gonna play Path of Exile, but when I rocked up to my house, I'm picking that up from Bay. Bay always says I rocked up to blah blah blah. Now I'm using it. Is that an Australian thing? I saw a big box on my porch and I thought, oh, could it be? Alas, it is. And guess what? They didn't give me 10 boxes this time. They gave me 12 boxes because they knew. And guess what? We still have 5 Blooming Radiance boxes. The wine ain't hitting yet, I promise, to open up together. So let's open these first and pray for sign. You think maybe staff took pity on me? Hold on just a sec. Hang on, I gotta put my headphones down. Hold on. Do you think maybe there's a world that exists where staff took pity on me and they're like, yo, she's gonna keep asking for cards. Let's just give her a box with a signed one in it. And what do you guys think? Do you think that's at all possible? Because I think it could be. Yes, and it's this world. Well, you know what I say, Deadbeat? I say, great. Thank you for your pity. I'd like my signed Seisei/Kiara now. Thank you. All right. We know how this goes, so we'll be getting through these pretty quick, I think, but... I decided to go for like a more relaxed vibe for today. Instead of the high octane Eurobeat that we had poppin' last time, right? I'm getting so efficient too. I've got my box full of, don't worry about reflection. Oh, you mean this one is reflective, right? Well, the worst thing that happens is, you see my true skeletal form and you die, but that's, I don't claim any responsibility for that. I just prefer to avoid it if I can. Sip for every Callie? That's a bad idea, Deadbeat. That'll be really bad when we get to the next one, because guess what? Mori finally has entered the deck. I've finally entered the deck. I also have a big book of cards. I'll give you a little peek later, but that one's especially reflective, and you will definitely die if you take a look at that. Sip for every holomem. I don't know, you guys can play that game. I'm good though. Let's go for a relaxed vibe today. I'm getting so efficient. I've got my boxes set up. I have 2 boxes. Sorry if they're a little blurry, especially right now. We've seen these cards. We don't need to see them in too much crippling detail. Oh, yay. Crippling detail? Sorry, is that how you would describe detail? I hope Lady Luck is on your side. Hope to see you in LA in February. It will be more than great. Thank you so much, Korgoth. Thank you for grabbing a ticket. It's gonna be a blast. The more rehearsals I do for it, the more excited I get. The show's really gonna be something special. Crippling detail, that's a new one. What's that about, huh? So we'll focus more in on the cards once we get to the new ones. But we kind of know how this goes, right? Some 2 shinies. I think I really do think I have a copy of everything except for the signed ones. I saw the signed Seisei and Kiara. They were like 50,000 yen and 100,000 yen, respectively. I'd take either one. And in American dollary dues, which is I'm sure what you guys want to know, that's about maybe 400 bucks, 900 bucks a piece. Oh, my phone. You guys can see my phone. My phone. Hold on a second. That's silly. I have an idea. Hold on a second. One sec. I can fix that. That's easy. That's an easy... No, don't fall! That's an easy fix. Thank you for letting me know my camera was reflecting. Here's what we do. Okay, check it. I'm a professional. Yatta! Oh. Sorry, my face is frozen. Ah! Ah! I can't believe Mori has a phone. What doubles as my webcam? Can't have you guys see the face webcam and the card. Well, you guys only need to see the card webcam. You don't need to, but you can't see that because it's, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Give me a second. Yatta! We're chilling. Okay, never mind. Thank you for letting me know, though. Oh, it's good to just be careful. It's not the wine. I feel nothing. It's just an early morning, okay? It's an early morning because I have other work I gotta do. Plus, the Otonoke cover's coming out. Hope you guys are excited for that. Here, I'll put this in the frame so you know which one we're opening. But, Otonoke. Who expected that, huh? All the times that I hinted at it. Nice, we got a nice rare Muna. All the times that I hinted at it. People were trying to figure out if it was Otonoke or Taida. I actually did get an instrumental made for Taida, but it seems that covering it is it's a bit tough right now, but I think that I will be able to in the future. It might take some time. Plus, I mean, might just rock up to Zitomayo myself and be like, "Hi, may I please cover your song?" No guarantee that they have control over that, though, whether I can or can't, but I'm going to ask, because I want to cover both. I love that anime. This is the hardest I've laughed at an anime in a long time. Like, a long time. Thank you so much, Monhim Sang. Appreciate it. This is very kind. I am definitely cranking up the hard work. Now is the time to work, though. Yeah, it's a really good anime. I'm enjoying it. I want to read the manga. You know, last episode is today. Well, for the season at least. They'll probably get another one, but... Do celebrities like you get your own... So why am I laughing? I'm like a D celebrity. Get your own merch and stuff? Yeah. But the thing is, I don't really care too much about getting my own stuff. I want other people's. That's what I want. Dranky? I did forget about the drankies. What if we take a drink after every box? We might die. I see hands! Do you watch anime in English or Japanese? Depends on the anime. If it's Bacano, I'll watch it in English. If it's anything else, probably Japanese. Or if it's in a setting that is traditionally American / English, or like the characters, I feel like the characters would speak English, I try to give the dub a chance. I like dubs. A lot of my friends are voice actors, and work really hard. And they're great. But I do typically prefer subs, yes. I'm down a drink per box. Okay, grab your drink then, Deadbeat, because we're getting pretty close. JoJo's dubbed or subbed? I like both. On one hand, I feel like the dub made me laugh harder. But I mean, the sub voice actors are just iconic. Thank you so much, Miyoto. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. What a sweet comment. Bow bow. Bow bow to you, ruffian. I can feel that signed Suisei is gonna come when I'm talking about something completely random. The first two parts of JoJo are great in dub. I agree, especially Speedwagon. The way that Speedwagon, I don't know, maybe it's something about like my English speaking brain just like resonates with it a little bit more. Everyone killed it in that dub. So funny. Especially if I want to laugh, I watch the dub. I'm okay with watching dubs for like comedy, but if it's something a little more serious, I might want to watch it in Japanese. Yeah, it just depends, but you know, seiyus overseas and in Japan, they're all working so hard. They all deserve some love. Bow bow, bow bow, thank you so much. I wonder what Mori outfits we get in the cards. We're gonna collect all of them and we're gonna line them up in a row. I'm so excited. I was over the moon when they told me that I got to be in this next deck. I don't think that I have a signed card this time. I don't think any EN has a signed card this time, or ID, but that's okay, because we'll just get it next time. Yeah, eventually they're gonna run out of people to put on boxes, and someday your boy's gonna get on a box, I'm telling ya. Bummer, I was hoping. It is what it is. I'm not worried because the game's been so successful, I know I'll get my chance. I'm purple energy, one of the first? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Chloe, Fubuki, and Marian are the only ones. I thought there was one more person, but I do think that it's those three. Yeah. Sensho, Prank, Chloe, Fubuki, and Mikorone. Yeah, that's right. Well, there will be more chances, plus we can't forget there's gonna be an English release. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that for the English release, you know? If they got some EN signed cards, specially prepared for that. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, I don't know anything, but like I mentioned, I told them straight up, I was like, when you guys eventually do release the English version, me and the girls want to do an 100 box opening stream. Please let us do it. We don't care how long it takes us to open everything. We just want to. So that's what I pitched to them. We'll see if it goes through. That's the mighty fine Pekora. But I've collected everything. And do it around the kotatsu. Yeah, I'll heat it up and everything. But who knows, by the time that it comes out, it might be hot outside, you know? Who could say? Again, I don't know anything. I'm just making assumptions, but... You know, they gotta localize it. We're gonna pull some magic cards next month, too. I gotta consult with my friends about what it would be best to pull. Like, I want them to link me some good packs to buy. Yeah. Alone or with some ladies. I don't know if anyone else likes magic. I kind of want to set up time at the studio because, well, I don't mind doing it this way and it's fine. You get things like, oh, Mori's phone is visible. You know, which is not really a big deal on its own, but it's just, I don't know. It adds like a teeny tiny bit more stress to it. Plus, I can invite more friends if we do it at the studio. Kiara likes magic. Well, let me wait for Kiara to get over here, and then we'll do some magic cards. This is what I got from this pull. Oh yeah, maybe we get Milky Queen in on it. I need Milky to teach me things. I need her to teach me about magic. I definitely want to get her in there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on, sign card, sign card, sign card. Mori's getting impatient. Come on now. How many Blooming Radiance boxes will this be? Because I bought 10 and I got I got 10 from company. I bought 10, that's 20, and then they gave me 5 more when I begged them, so that's 25. I'd still need some pretty good luck. Start opening those Lord of the Rings, Magic the Gathering boxes. Kiara would need to educate me for sure. Okay, so I got Crony and Zeta. Probably have 5 of each. You know what I'm gonna do though with these cards is I'm gonna save them anyway and do what my friends told me people did for them with Magic. So my friends from my college days, my roommates, they're super into Magic. They're the ones that helped me play the Rakdos Lord of Riots deck against them, and I won by chance. I got super lucky that I popped an infinite on them. That was crazy. They're really cool and kind of told me quite a bit about Magic the Gathering. You bought the One Ring for $2 million. Oh, Post Malone? That's crazy. I believe it though. The One Ring only got banned in Modern, still playable in different formats. Yeah, apparently there are a lot of banned cards too, is what they told me. But their friends at like their workplace were like, oh, you're getting into Magic? Here, I've been playing since like 1990 or something like that. And we're like, here, I just have some cards laying around. Here's a deck. Here's a random deck that you should try playing with. I'm like, huh? That's cool. That they were just like, yeah, I don't use these cards. You want to play Magic? Here you go. That's pretty cool. 1993 is when Magic came out. 2001, even that is a long time ago. Talking Commander or 1v1 formats. We played Commander, which I liked a lot. I think that I probably will start off just doing that for a bit. That's close to when you were born. I played from 93 to about 98. I forget that some of you deadbeats are like some old bones, and I don't mean that as like an insult or anything, but like some of you bones are old, and that's cool because, you know, I'm getting pretty old too. What is MTG? Magic the Gathering. It's a card game. Not unlike this one that we have for Holo. Though I hear that this one is more like... Is this one more like the One Piece card game? I'm not sure because I haven't actually tried to play it yet, ... I will eventually, though. You're not so old. I mean, no. That's pretty old. I feel it every day. I had a dream. Oh my god. I had a dream last night that was so... It was so bad. I dreamed that I like really locked in, put my nose to the grindstone, yatta, and worked really, really hard on myself and my work and my music and my content, and I gave it 100%. I gave it 100% of me. And then I had this image of me on the stage of Madison Square Garden, being like, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. And then I turned around and my face was hollow and my eye sockets were deep purple. And I looked like an old hag with like gray hairs sticking out everywhere, sagging skin, just beyond tired. And then the staff came up to me with a birthday cake that said, happy 35th birthday on it. I'm not 35, I'm no years old, but to see me looking like a 70-year-old woman, decrepit woman, and the cake said 35 on it. And I woke up in a cold sweat. Maybe that's my body and mind telling me something. Maybe it's saying, chill out. You think 35 is decrepit? No, the opposite. The main point being that 35 is not old, right? That's a young thing. That's a young time to be alive. That's the stupidest thing I've said this week. 35 is young. The main point being, if you look like a 70-year-old when you're 35, it means you're overworking yourself. And that's bad. You don't want to look like that when you're 35. I wouldn't say that it's like, yeah, being young and chipper, but it's definitely not old. Not 70. Yeah, so maybe we don't push it too hard, you know? At a certain point, it's like, if you work yourself too hard, yeah, maybe your wildest dreams do come true, but what if you hurt yourself in the process is the main thing I felt from that dream. Yeah. It was a bit weird, though. Oh, yatta! Box finished! I hung out with some friends recently who were visiting Japan, and they're like some casual friends that were just like, hey, Mori, we're in town, want to meet up? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And they wanted to go to McDonald's, and I was like, oh, well, there are other places we can go. They're like, nah, we just want a quick bite, right? So they said, Mori, get something. I'm like, I don't really do that. I'm working on stamina for my show, etc. I hadn't had a cheeseburger in 8 months from McDonald's. A McDonald's cheeseburger in 8 months. 8. I counted. I was keeping track. 8 months. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll get one. I ate it, right? That night, I had a dream. Oh my god, it was so bad. bad. It was such a weird dream. I went to this McDonald's in the sky, and I was trying to gacha for a signed Suisei card from this game. And apparently, it was like 1 out of every 100 Big Mac meal got a Suisei signed card in it. And so I purchased 100 Big Mac meals. What is wrong with you? Listen, I purchased 100 Big Mac meals. And my manager said, let's make a video out of this. And I see a thumbnail in my head of me sitting on a couch surrounded by 100 bags of McDonald's. And the title says, I opened 100 McDonald's Big Mac meals to get a signed Suisei card. What's going on, deadbeats? Is it from exhaustion from all the rehearsals I've been doing? I don't know what's going on. Callie mukbang when? No, I don't want to do that. I ate the burger and I didn't like it. You go 8 months without eating something like Macca's, and you realize you don't really need it. I was like, this is fine, but like, what I would have rather done is save my cheeseburger token, like 1 cheeseburger a month token, to go get like a nice craft one at like not a chain, but like a one-off restaurant, and get like a nice crisp beer with it, and like that would be my treat for the month. But no, we had to go to McDonald's. We had to go, yay, Aki senpai! We had to go to McDonald's and waste it. But that was a weird dream I got from that, because apparently me eating that really affected me mentally. My stamina's getting good though, deadbeats. I was surprised at how much it had improved since last week. It was like I hit some kind of stride or something. But my day was ruined. It really was. The content brain is pain. It might be content brain, I'm not gonna lie. Stronger than New Underworld Order? I'd say about the same right now. You know, for these shows, you kind of have to... You really have to lock in. You really have to. You know, but someday, like I said, I want to do a tour, right? Someday, and that's gonna really need good stamina for that, but... It was kind of crazy because I had a meeting last night with Universal, not just Universal though, with my team, right? We had a whole meeting together talking about the upcoming year and stuff like that, and you know, I was kind of not really looking forward to it. I was worried about it for various reasons. But one of the things that my team put on the docket was their like goals for the upcoming year's USA tour. And I was like, I said to them, I was like, huh? I was like, they're not gonna sign off on that. That would be way too many resources. And, you know, and I said to them, I was like, I'm even having a hard time selling tickets to this one. You know, why would you guys think they would do that? And my team said to me, they're like, well, have goals. You should have goals. And just because maybe you're having a hard time now doesn't mean anything for the future. You should be more positive and, you know, be more positive and look towards the future and don't worry so much about things. Now, did you sell out? No, I haven't. Which is why they also put on the docket, they're like, someday, you know, since Budokan is the Japanese thing, right? They're like, someday we want you to do a solo live in Madison Square Garden. And I said to them, I was like, I can't even sell 4,000 tickets for this show. Come on now. That's not gonna happen. And they said it's good to have dreams and to keep working towards them. And that really surprised me. You know, I was being such a doomer about it, and they were being so hopeful. Like, come on. Don't think about yourself that way. You know? It's good to have dreams and to keep trying and pushing forward, you know? One day you'll get there. And I was really grateful to my team. I almost cried at the meeting. I almost cried over the fact that they thought that even though I'm having a hard time selling out this one, that they still thought that I was worth pushing something like that for, you know? The fact that they still believe in me and that I can do it one day. I'm just really grateful to my team. That's something they've always been really good at. There have been slip-ups and things that haven't been perfect, but my team has always been so kind to me when it comes to pushing for more dreams in the future. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not what I used to be, but I think I've gotten better in a lot of aspects too, and I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. You know? I don't want to. So I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna show everyone that I'm worth something. You know? And push forward, and someday I am gonna perform there, you'll see. Even if it takes 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. And that is why I'm going to unapologetically shill this live, and I'm gonna sell out these tickets no matter what. No matter what. I'm gonna sell all of them, even if I have to go full Girl Scout. No matter what. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I can. And I'll be there in my 70s. That's the best I can ask from you guys, is to just keep being passionate. Keep being my passionate deadbeats. We're a skeleton army. We're gonna take over the world someday. USA tour. World tour. I'm not giving up, no matter what. And I'm gonna get better at making music, too. Me getting my grandkids to drive with my people. Big ups, deadbeat grandkids. Yeah, that was something that they also said at the meeting that made me laugh so hard. They're like, we want to turn deadbeats into deadheads. You know, like oh my fucking god, hold on. My mom is such a big fan. It's not the Walking, it's the Grateful Dead. Oh my god. My mom literally, she texts me every time she goes to a Grateful Dead concert. And she sends me pictures. She's like, me and your stepdad are going to go see the Grateful Dead. We're such deadheads. Oh my god. Ha, the Walking Dead. What the fuck? But yeah, that was what they wanted. They're like, we want passionate deadbeats. I'm like, they're already plenty passionate. What are you on about? I mean, deadbeats are I guess the VTuber equivalent of deadheads, in my opinion. We are passion. Yeah, you guys will be old too, seeing old Mori perform a live tour in USA or I guess all the world over. Maybe someday, I don't know. Passionate. So grab those tickets, lads. Grab those tickets for someday in the future, maybe 5-10 years from now, Mori, Calliope in Madison Square Garden someday. We gotta have the full EN concert there first, though. I feel like that would be easy if it was full EN. Alright, we've only got 2 more boxes left of Blooming Radiance. I can feel there's gotta be a signed card in here. There has to be. Their logo does have a skull. That is true. That's a good point. Yeah, if you can come in person, you know, I know there are plenty of people that it's just not possible for them, so they're grabbing streaming tickets, but if you can come hang out with us in person, would love to see you there. And there's gonna be a live band! A live band playing beside me. It's like my rock and roll dream is coming true. Well, the link is in the description. If you're free, come hang out. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. I'm not giving up, deadbeats. I know, shonen protagonist, keep it to yourself, but I want to let you guys know where my head is at, you know? It's been rough. It's been a really rough time. It's been a rewarding but very difficult year. And a lot of internal struggles. And a lot of times I feel like I don't know. I have a hard time these days. I don't like to get too into in-depth because you guys got your own problems. I don't want to add more to that, but come on, give me a sign, Kiara. Come on. There's gotta be one. But yeah, the pressure is definitely immense. It's mostly from myself, though. The team is always very kind. And they're like, well, let's try and, you know, strategize and figure out what we can do to help you. Yeah. But anyway, that's the only that's the only detail I'll divulge from the meeting, because there was a lot of other stuff that I'm excited for the upcoming year and years to come, I guess. I've got a ticket for the concert. I'm so stoked to see you live. I want it's gonna be an awesome show, even if I gotta go to LA to watch its sad face. I'm sorry about that. Surely there are fun things to do in LA. Dang it. Hold on. Like Hollywood Sign and Hollywood, and there are stars everywhere, and there's some good food here and there. It's not, you know, a lot, but there is some. Anyway, first overseas solo live is big. Universal Studios, Disney. Let's see here. The deadbeats are helping me out, especially deadbeats that are probably like local to the areas where you guys can help. Everybody find fun things to do in LA. It won't be scorching hot, but I feel like LA isn't typically scorching hot anyway. Well, maybe sometimes. Not as much as Texas, let me tell you what. It depends on what side of the mountains you're on, though, I think, in LA, or in California in general. What side of the mountains you're on is very important. Not in February, though. In February, it will probably be decently cold. It can scorch, though, but again, it's about the mountains, is what I was told. You can also chill indoors. Maybe there's ice skating? Hang out with other deadbeats and go drinking. And if you don't drink, go to In-N-Out together. I don't know. Why is that what I think of immediately for non-drinkers? There's other stuff to do. Chill in Little Tokyo. Surely there's some holo stuff there, right? Yeah, one day I want to do a tour in the States. Stateside. I want it to be more like a Flesh performer tour, where like we sell shirts at the venue and everything is like not too overly produced, but is more about just me delivering the best music to you guys that I can, the best live performance that I can. Maybe just one screen for Mori. I would still want a live band, though. Maybe tickets are a little cheaper and the venue's a little smaller. They're not gonna sell shirts at the venue? I don't think so. They did not give me a straight answer, but I brought it up to Universal at the meeting. I was like, the way that Holo seems to do solo live concerts, I think that it has to do with Visa. Maybe it has to do with Visa stuff. I don't know. But I feel like they do it this way in Japan too. It's like they sell the merch beforehand and that's it. I'm like, huh? You should at least sell shirts at the venue. I'm just used to that from when I go to concerts. So, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are, but yeah. They seem to just sell merch ahead of time. I'm like, well, why can't we have those things just there? Yeah, in the US, like, I always look forward to grabbing some merch. Like, I was so grateful I could get 5 different Gorillaz tour shirts with each different band member when I went to go see Gorillaz on tour. And then I got like a phone strap and a tote bag and all the good stuff, right? It's like part of the experience. So I told them that's what I want to do if I ever did do a tour in the States. So it's a lot of merch. I'm a big Gorillaz fan. You may think that's a lot of merch, but some people buy the full birthday set for Mori or the full anniversary set for Mori. They really, really like Mori a lot. Because they're a big fan of Mori. I'm a big fan of Gorillaz. I'll buy all their stuff. All of it. is a small amount for Callie. Come on, I feel a signed card coming up. If we don't get a signed card in here, then surely we'll get one in the 12 boxes that we have here. I believe we'll have opened so many. All right, we only have one more Blooming Radiance booster pack after this one. It's a good playmat, thank you. I also purchased that one at the card shop. The card shop that I went to in Akihabara was selling playmats too, and they had some Hololive ones. In particular, I really like this Myth one. I think I already have it, but I don't know where it is. It might be in my storage. I have a whole room that's just boxes and merch and storage, and I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Isn't it from Myth's 2nd anniversary? Is it not the 1st anniversary? I feel like this is a pretty old mat. This is when we just got our fancy party dresses. I have one of my birthday merch too. I do. It's currently in the wash. My card opening is getting more efficient. Remember when I first started opening these and I was like, whoa, the fantasy shiny ones, let's aim to collect them all. I was very new to this, but with time comes experience. See, case in point, this one for example. I think that's the end of that box. All right, we got one box left. Signed Seisei, here we go. Signed Kiara would also make my freaking day. I wonder if Kiara got a signed Kiara. They must have at least sent her one. See, if there's a signed Mori card, I feel like they also would be obligated to send me an official copy of that. They're obligated. All right, here we go. Come on. I feel it. It's Mume. It's Mume. I love Mume. But it's not my signed card. Kiwawa Suisei. Well, there'll always be, you know, more chances, especially with the new ones. Oh my gosh, opening the new cards in a minute here. That's gonna be great. Because that's all stuff we haven't seen before. Is the biggest part. In other news for Mori, ooh, that's a pretty good Kanata one. I think I already have it, but that is in general a very nice card. I'm planning a lot of girls' trips. I'm trying to slot them in between vocal lessons and dancing lessons for Solo Live, though I think things will calm down a bit for the holidays. And then early New Year's, early in the year, I'm going on 2 different girl trips. One of them is with some of my girlfriends who are not in the industry, but like are other foreigners in Japan, and they're just very sweet ladies, and it's nice to get away and not think about, you know, work for a minute and hang out with them. So one is with them and another is a Chadcast trip. So, and I am in charge of planning that one, and man has it been tough because I'm a little bit late on the draw and places get booked up real quick. So Chadcast is going on a little break. If you see all 3 of us are not streaming for a certain number of days, it's because we're on the Chadcast girls trip. But I really wanted to do that in the winter time because winter's my favorite season in Japan, and all of us need a spa trip. Seriously. We've been grinding so much. So I wanted to do girls trips. Yeah, so I'm planning those. I'm the planner. Mori's the one that loves to plan things. I like it though. I like looking through the different hotels and you know different ryokan and stuff like that, and seeing what's available and choosing a place for us. It's like a hobby for me, you know? It's what I do when I'm in the middle of song rehearsals and such, and you know, the backup skeleton dancers are getting ready and getting suited up. What do? I'm looking through hotels. It's fun. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Yeah, well, if you did a podcast or something afterward to talk about it, that's not a bad idea. Afterward, we definitely will want to. Actually, during the trip, I kind of have a bit of a tough time, like, doing streams on trips with other girls because I feel like I never want to impose, like, we gotta stream or something like that, especially if we're just there to chill. But afterward, I think it would be fun to chat. And Twitter spaces are fine. Doing a space is no problem. That's way different. Like what we did for when me and Advent went on vacation. Isn't that crazy? Just Mori and Advent. But why? Mori, you're not a member of Advent. I don't know. Why am I so close with Advent, maybe? People are wondering. I don't know. I mean, it's not like they're the first time I got to experience being a senpai. Maybe it was just the time in my life that they walked in where I kind of felt like... I've mentioned this before. I got to a point where I kind of felt like I don't really have much of a purpose here except to help new people. And they seemed super grateful for the help. And I guess we just got close after that. I don't know. I like every single person. And I mean, in fairness, though, I like every single person in EN in general. Everybody is wonderful, but I just got close to them kind of out of nowhere. You know, seeing their passion and how much they love doing what they do. Same with Justice, they're all fantastic as well, and everybody's just working hard, and even Gigi. Even Gigi. In fact, very much so, Gigi. I love hanging out with her. She's so funny. In the beginning, I was kind of shy. I was like, I don't really know how to interact with her. She's so extroverted, but like, I want to talk to her and get to know her more. I was like, how do I talk to her? And then it ended up being super easy. Her extroversion was the answer. I can just be myself around her. And I feel like we just have a similar... We have a similar... How do I say? I feel like we've seen similar stuff on the internet. If that makes any sense. And like, if I send her like a stupid meme that I think is funny, she she has always responded in a way that says to me that she thinks it's funny too. So we have like a similar sense of humor and vibe, I guess. Anyway, I want to hang out with her as soon as possible, IRL. I feel like Gigi's the type of person where like, we'd probably be up until like 4 a.m. watching stupid movies or joking about something ridiculous. Or looking at memes. That's the vibe that I get from her. She's really funny. She was in the trenches of the old web too. Yeah, very, very specific niche, I guess. She's got riz, I don't know. She's just a warm and friendly person. Yeah, the League stuff I gotta shut down though. I gotta shut that shit down. I think that once the holidays are over, if she mentions League, I'm just not gonna say anything. Just gonna let it die. Just let it die. But Rocket League should be enough to get it to stop. She really likes that game. In the beginning, I was thinking to myself, even with the whole mouthwashing stream and the mentions of League and whatnot, I was thinking to myself, oh, this is just a one-off thing. She'll get over it. She's not over it. Which league specifically? Well, there are a couple leagues. We'll play Rocket League and then we'll play Lethal League. Play Lethal League too, because I think that we can actually find each other then. Unlike me and Ina searching for each other for eternity. Gigi does not free. She's persistent. She wants something, she's gonna try and get it. Kind of amazing. I like that energy. I'm gonna put that into what I do too. Gigi is the shonen protagonist. I do really love this art of Iroha. Sorry. So good. You would think maybe with 12 boxes of something, maybe they give us 12 boxes because it's most likely that we'll pull every single card except for the signed ones. Unless you get lucky. This is my last pack. I don't feel very good about this one. I think I'm just gonna end up going to Akihabara and buying the Kiara and Suisei signed cards. With my own dollary dues. That's what we're gonna have to do. It's sad, but that's reality. Well, all these are done. Sadness. How much are they? Oh, pretty expensive, but don't worry. Don't worry, I'm good. I have savings. I have savings, and it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it for my collection. Remember, it only takes one. All right, so now it's finally time to start opening the new ones, and these are all brand new. Hold on a sec, I gotta put these cards away. Okay. Oh wait, a little more. Okay. Are you guys ready to open some brand new cards? You could also ask covers. Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. These, oh my god, it's so hard to get your hands on some of these booster packs. They sell out instantly. I feel like I'm holding on to like some rare gold or something like that. This is rare. Some people were saying it already says they're sold out. What the heck? Oh, Turkey Mori. Just have them sign them in person. You won't resell them. You're right. I would never resell those. That is true. You couldn't pay me money to resell them. Those are my treasures for life. But, you know, so she just doesn't sign things. But I do have her signed album. That's something I'm showing to my grandkids. Right? Someday I'm gonna have my grandkids just gathering around Grandma Mori. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, this is signed by the greatest music VTuber of all time. Yup. And by then, VTubers are gonna be even bigger. And they're gonna be like, whoa, Hoshimachi Suisei? I'm gonna be like, yup, she was my friend. Like, no, Grandma, you're lying. You don't know Suisei. Yeah, I did. The legend. It's a family heirloom. No, I would rather die than sell that. You'd have to kill me to get me to sell that. So shall we open these? So when you're 35, yeah. Okay. Time for a big open sesame. Oh yeah, I guess you kind of like pop this. It doesn't matter. Just open it. Just freaking open it, Mori. The old age of 35, the decrepit skeleton I'll become. Okay, this is a big first step. Because all these cards are new, we gotta look at every single one of them in excruciating detail. Crippling detail, excruciating detail. All brand new cards, crippling, excruciating detail. Alright, shall we? Alright, take a sip. You guys can play a drinking game where you take a sip for every single Mori card. Okay? Do the details on every single one. Too bad I can't. My kanji reading is terrible. Look at how cute though. Miofa. Kawaii. Yo, they could straight up. This straight up looks like a Pokemon card. Ah! Devilish Diva! Hiya, darlings! Let's go! There's my Rissa. There's my Rissa. Oh, hold on. You made it, Narissa. You made it. Tummy hurt. It's too much Culvers, Narissa. Pull back on the Culvers. Sorry, I should have showed that on screen. Ina, the Ina art special. Got an energy card. Boo. No, it's fine. Those are necessary too. Shion as well is a part of this deck. She won. Yes, it's the Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility Animal Parade Witch. Yes, yes. Ooh, a little magic stick too. Garlic. Meow. Wait, come on, camera. You can do better than that. Nice. Oh, the witch. Ayata! Sakura Miko! Mikochi. First shiny. I mean, they all get a shiny. Every single one gets a whole of it. And these, I actually, instead of throwing them into the extras box, I gotta put them off to the side because I don't have them in my folder yet. Except for the fire one. I'll toss that. Okay. Next. Elite. How is Ina built like a tank? It's all those sleeping sessions on the floor. They've buffed her HP. She's got too much from excellent naps. Anna's, who's Anna? Ina's first birthday. Who is Anna? That's like Ina's 4 kids' name. All right, we got Rene. Attention, please. some pretty good Daki art, I'm not gonna lie. You know, Mori's Daki art is here too. Ooh. Kitsune. I can read Kitsune. Is it Neji? Is it Nejima? Nejima Kitsune. You would think after living so long in glorious Nippon, I'd finally be able to pronounce things correctly or read them. First Mori! Speaking of Dakimakura art, did we really get Reine and Mori Dakimakura art in the same pack? It's because we're sleeping in the same bed, that's why. Cash Money, Morty card. Wait, is that... Hold up, Cash Money? What the fuck? Wait, why? Hold on. 50, Cash Money, no description. By the way, no description. Oh, that's how you called it? Is that how I called the Dakimakura? What the fuck is wrong with me? That's the name of my Daki. What was I thinking? What was the point of that? Cash Money. Out of context, this looks like a shit post. This card, please focus on the Cash Money card. Out of context, this actually looks like a shitpost card. Please focus on it, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to please focus on the Cash Money card. What? In context. Yeah, Mo, what the fuck? These guys are cute too. They belong with the rest of the Pokemon. Did I get two of the same in the pack? There's Mori and Sencho. Is that Witch Dance? And then we got Choco for the shiny. 50 damage though, I'll take that. All right, get over here. I was having a bit of a hard time deciding how to organize my cards, so I have to reorganize them. The first half was based on character, and then the second half was based on rarity, and I'm like, this isn't working. So I'm just gonna switch it to character only, based on character. Choco! Cash Money, what is that? Why? All right, here we go. We got Croe. Hey, Sakamata. How's it going, Sakamata? Cash Mori. Do they have serial numbers? I don't think so. Udeng. Whoa, pretty Narissa art. Check this out. That is some beautiful Narissa art. Please, can we maybe look a little closer? We maybe like zoom in a little bit more. Camera. Here we go. Ready. What do you mean sniffa? What's wrong with you? Oh, look at this beautiful shiny Reine card art that we got. What are you waiting for? Spicy Night? Excuse me? Sorry, what? We got a regular... Ooh, we got Mori's Scythe too. We got modding and Mori's Scythe. And then, ooh, a shiny Narissa card. Wait, no, it is shiny. It is holographic. All the good Narissa art. The heck? Hold on. Let me make it so you guys can see this a little clearer. And that one is holographic. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these and put them in the holographic card pile, and then the rest go in the regular card pile. But I love that Narissa card art. Let me please point that. I'm good. Yeah, the Narissa art is just so beautiful. Dang, Rizza. Got all sorts of sweet art. Mori's got some good stuff too. We just gotta see it. Surely in these boxes we'll come upon something good. Okay, here we go. Wait, oh, no, don't spoil it. No spoilers. Okay. Sukon. Kawaii. Look at this little knot Pokemon. Sencho. Reine. Green Energy. Boo. Oh, another Reine card. I'm getting more Reines than Moris. That's okay. We'll get some more Moris later. Please focus. One day I'll get a camera that properly focuses on everything. This one's pretty shiny. We'll put that over here. Got Ollie, Shion, and a shiny Fubuki card art. Isn't that cute? Look at how demure she looks. Cute. With the top hat and everything. Belly button. I'm getting thirsty. Get some water then, silly. Get a little water. What are you doing? Fubu King. Alright, let's open next. Okay. No spoilers, no spoilers, not looking. Okay. Cute. Look at this little sludge. She won. Another Fubuki. She is really cute as the front cover art. Shiny Shion. Fubuzilla! And another Shion. We got a bunch of shiny Shions this time. And by a bunch, I mean a couple. Let's take a look. Fubuki's got a lot of mascots. That she does. You got this one. Casting a magical little spell. I forgive her for being a filthy spellcaster. And we got this one. Ready. A magical witch. She's a witch. Is that the Holo Witch's outfit? I think it is. Dun dun dun. Those dang archers. I forgive her for being a nerdy spellcaster. Alright, we'll put her in the shiny. Let me get my shinies in a little pile. Why you need gloves? If you see my bones, you die. Simple. Alright. Next up. Give me some signed plastic. I can feel it coming in the air. Alright. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Dakimakura Mios. Dokuro-kun. Marin likes the skulls too. Bubuki. Mikorone 24. That's gonna be great. I'm so excited. This is Shion? Oh my god, I feel like I'm witnessing a new Shion. It's pretty Menheta looking, I like it though. Look at that Menheta, oozing Menheta. So many Shions, she's popular in this deck. Next stop. Ay, Gobo, yeah. Ina. That's my friend. Fubuki. Custom pasokon. Isna. Ooh, I see a Mori. Hello. Oh, cool. Check it. So we got 2 Moris in a row. We got this one. Saiko no Fesu. Minna de tsukuru Saiko no Fesu. Fast Mori. And my recent art. Showtime da. My stage. From birthday. Nice. Pretty good, but we gotta put him in the normals pile, and then we got a shiny Kanata as well. See, Kanata was in the previous booster pack as well, so who's to say that, you know, no possibility for a signed Mori card coming up, you know? Pretty cash money, Yamero. Hey. I know how it looks. I know how the cash money looks, alright? I know it's silly, it's embarrassing. Yeah, we got 2 very different flavors of Mori in that one little pack there, huh? Okay. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's not fair. The first card always gets spoiled for me, so you guys don't get to see my reaction. But look, Death Sensei. Look at him. What a cutie. Look at the baby. He'd be embarrassed if he saw me say this about him, but... Look at a Death Sensei. How is he these days? He's working hard. As per the usual. Oh, Noeru Dakimaku. I need to look a little closer at this. Hold on. Imagine your chest being that big. Taihen desu ne. Patan. Another Noeru. And we got some markers. Fubuki, Ina, and a shiny Rene card. I felt like the one that I got before was like a little bit higher quality though. Maybe it's the same one. Who could say? I'm not a pervert. What you mean by being a pervert? It's not me. I don't have to imagine. Maybe not. Oh. Dang, Sensho, what's going on here? Hold on. The stream is an NSFW. I'm sorry if you're watching this and your boss pops up behind you and goes, yo, what's that? Sorry. Anime woman ogling anime woman. Real sorry about that. Okay, what else we got? Another Dash Sensei. And then what? Ooh, it's shiny! Check it out, it's my brand new one. This is actually really nice. This is a rare one. Did they do this on purpose? Hold on, zoom. Focus on it. You can focus, I know you can focus. There we go. This is really cool. Sampling Shinigami Rapu. Shinigami Rapu da. That deserves a drink. I think so too. I remember approving this art too. They made specifically for this card game. So I'm gonna put this right over here because it's special. I'll take a little drink for that. Then we had Reine, Horokusu, Ina. And then Roe. And this one's shiny too, but it's ultra reflective, so just take a little peek. She looked good. That art is dope as hell. Yeah, initially it was like, there was like a, what was it? I forget what the smile looked like. I don't know if it was like an open mouth smile or something like that, but I asked for teeth smirk. I feel like that fits me. Yo, why aren't my teeth showing? Hold on. Wait. Oh, maybe it doesn't fit. Time for a sip to celebrate pulling the card that I wanted right away. Look at that Oshi card, full art too. Ah, who did the art? I'm not sure. They never told me. I'm sure that credit to the artist must be given on the website or so. Do I have teeth? Look. You can kind of see them, but they're just, hard to see. It's easier to see when I'm 3D. Usually they write it on the card. Oh, do they? Oh, Irasto. Yeah. Okay. So this Irasto is by... I can't read this, but it's... Let me see if I can ultra zoom in on it. It's like the Yugata kanji. Hold on a second. Hold up. Sorry, I'm just really bad at this. You nanchara kanchara. Yeah. Koneko-san, you're right. Koneko. Why did I say Koneko-san? I just default to that when I see kanji in the chat. I can't read that. What Koneko RV said. That is correct. Thank you. Thank you. There's kanji, so can't read it, but nice. It do be like that. And Ollie. This is Shion's little guy. I can't read what this is Shio, right? Like salt. Shioko? Saltiko. And then Horo Sparkling. What is that? Mari in Horo Fantasy. And then we've got Holo Witch Croe. Shiny. Check it out. I said check it out. Logitech, check it out. Horoichi. Nice, beautiful. 2 shiny Chloe in a row, as a matter of fact. Check it out, please. I'm begging ya. What do we got next? Let's see. No spoilers, no. I said no spoilers. Well, what can you do? Here we go. Starting with Mio, Chloe, Arayanke, Mori. Ooh, a shiny Noelle card. Gotta put that in the shiny deck. Wait, you guys should see it first. If it's the first time grabbing it, we gotta take a close look. Hot. I mean, beautiful. What a lovely madame. Yes. Got, oh, tea with Narissa? I want tea with Narissa. We gotta have her on the next Holomello radio. Rene, and then, ooh, cool. So, oh my god, Ollie looks like she's in a Dark Souls game. I think I remember this art of hers. It was for my birthday or an anniversary, but it was very cool. Looks good. She looked good too. Souls Ollie. We gotta do something like that for Mori. One of these days we're gonna have a birthday set of Mori merch that like the illustration is just Mori in Berserk. Berserk Mori. Mori looking like guts. That'd be awesome. Or me looking like someone Guts would fight. Not every sword is about Dark Souls. Can you tell I like Dark Souls? Legally distinct Berserk. Guts Calliope. Here she is. Warhammer Mori. That would also be sick. Imagine if we put out some Mori minifigs. Ooh, cute. I love this. This is such sweet art. Thank you, friends. Aww. Cute. Wow, this one's shiny too. Crowe. Cute, cute, cute. Gamers. And another Chloe. And we also got Mori, Sencho. Shiny Sencho. There we go. Finally. At long last. Sencho da. Nice, nice, nice. I think most cameras aren't usually for items within 3 inches of them, yeah. We will be able to show off the new ones. I want to show off the new ones as much as I can. Were you able to watch Madine's concert? Concert? I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but I got the code for it, so I'm definitely planning on it. It'll be one of those things where I sit down with some popcorn after rehearsal and finally get a chance to sink my teeth into it. It's like a sensor for Sencho. Gotta have that sensor ready. Let's see what we got. I feel like the last deck started off the same way too. With the Shiondaki. Let's take a look. Pasoko, Ina, Green Energy, Fubuki, Fest Fubuki, and Horokusu. Yatta zeya! Hora, what's up, Deadbeat? Let's go! This was actually some really cool. Was this anniversary or was it birthday? I think it was birthday last year. I'm pretty sure. No cash money. No cash money. This time it's what's up and Deadbeat. And this one's pretty and shiny too. Perfect. We'll put it here. I want full art though. I'm waiting for full art. What's up, Deadbeat? Holy what's up? Yeah, what's up? B-Day from a concert you definitely had in an outfit you definitely wore. Oh yes, but of course. What's up, Deadbeat? Plus 30. I don't think it was no down. Is it no downtime? No, it's not no downtime. It was before that, I think. Anyway, next up. Or it might have been no downtime and it was the illustration from that one. I forget. There's too many. I'm sure somebody has cataloged everything for every Holomem somewhere. I gotta go find that and take a look. It was the one with Iris and Louie. Oh yeah, that's right. That was so fun with little Swag Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I got an external studio for that because I really wanted to do 3D, but the studio that we had at the time wasn't accommodating us, so I had to do external. It was so worth it though, having them there with me. I love this art for Fubuki. Ooh, this is a new one. Okayu! Shiny Okayu. Cute. Is this? Oh, this is her Hololive outfit. Nice. Looking good. She looked good. We got Ollie. This one I get Luna. Cute. Luna. It's Holo Witches again. I think. Yeah. Maho Shoujo Luna. Is Luna in Holo Witch? She's in Holo Witch, right? Nanora. I'm trying to remember who all the members are. It's Mari. Marin, Kanata, Chloe, Miko, Shion, Luna. Yes, I know the memes. I want to do something like that for EN. Wouldn't that be fun? I want a EN manga. I'd love to have an EN manga someday. It'll be magical girls. I know Biju would love that. Biju's all in on magical girls. Yeah, she is all in on the magical stuff. I've been taking her to some like magical themed cafe place I took her to. It was like a fairy themed cafe thing and she was so excited. I didn't tell her what it was until we got there though because I didn't want to let her down if they didn't have any room, but I took her to a fairy themed cafe and she was so happy. She's like, I love this kind of stuff. Yeah, gotta find more places like that to take her to. I know Biju's taste. EN, but it's monster trucks. Yo, that might be kind of sick though, I'm not gonna lie. I can see that being brought up in a meeting on how to capitalize on like the EN audience. The English speakers love monster trucks. Oh, this one's shiny. Maybe we should have the girls collab with monster trucks. Shion, another shiny Rene. We've seen this one. But we haven't really gotten a super close look at some of the other art. Like this is really nice Shion art. And Dark Souls. Okay, hold on. I'd be there for that though. FromSoft, if you want to collaborate in some way, let's go. I was just joking, but I can see it. That would be pretty cool. We commentate on it. We each get a card that's like based off of us and has like an itasha with each member on it. I'd commentate that. More commentating jobs, EN staff, please give them to me. Me and Iris really wanted to commentate on the car race. I wonder if that'll ever happen someday. We gotta try and do something like that again. Seriously, because that was gonna be so good. It was just the worst timing on the planet. Oh, it was so sad. We were both so sad. But we tried our best to make the best out of a bad situation. Hopefully there will be more chances to do things like that in the future, you know? Yeah, dang it. I was so upset because I was looking forward to that the whole week. But there's gotta be more chances in the future, you know, for big EN events. I got a couple things planned coming up in the next year for fun stuff for us to do together. Still gotta do that full Among Us collab. Among Us. Try and get it set up. There's still a lot of fun stuff to look forward to in EN, especially this year. What if we had a Rocket League tournament? It'd be so stupid. Am I hallucinating or did me and Gura do a Rocket League stream together a long time ago? This is really cool. I love this Autumn Mio. Because autumn's my favorite season. She's got the tarot cards too. You did not? Yes, I think so. You did a Rocket League stream with Ollie. It was Ollie, okay. You and Ollie did, okay. That's what it was. It was me and Ollie playing, not me and Gura. I don't know why I thought it was Gura. I think that talks came up about that a long time ago and it didn't end up happening, but then me and Ollie were like, we'll play it, so. Yeah. So clearly we have the okay to play Rocket League. Look, when it comes down to Rocket League versus League of Legends, I'm playing Rocket League. Ollie and Gigi give you a similar vibe, yeah? You like soccer cars? This is the vibe of somebody who likes soccer cars. No, I already messaged Gigi to figure out a date to play Rocket League. It'll be after the holidays are over, I think. Right now I got a plan for holiday merriment. I'm sorry if this year I seem a little more distant for holidays. I know that usually I prepare a ton of stuff, but I have approximately three pre-recorded things planned. One of them is my special quote-unquote ASMR for Christmas that I've been planning for a long time based off of a certain video game on Christmas. That will be coming out on Christmas. And the next is an unarchived Christmas caroling and an archived Christmas caroling. Please zoom in on Ina. It's fine. So those are the only materials that I have planned. for while I am in the States. Yatta! There's more Mori! We already have these though, and we have this shiny Shion too already. But yeah, that's the plan. So, Souls ASMR. That would be fun to do a Souls ASMR thing someday, just reading the Souls lore or something. But yes, those are the only things I have planned. They're premieres, right? I'll probably stream them. I'll probably actually stream them. I don't really want to premiere them as videos. I like to keep them in the live stream section. He said that so Italian. Did I? No way. I'm not very connected to my Italian ancestry. Yeah, Craven. Just 8 hours of you died? I'm not that bad at Souls games. Hold on. Ooh, full art. Shiny Crowe. Let's take a close look. My arm's gonna hurt so bad at the end of this. Come on now. You can do it. Look, there are words there. There we go. Boy, 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 boy. Jinsei reset bottom pochi. Nice. That's a good card. It's a nice, good, rare card. And there's Amori again and Sensho. We've seen this one. Kusai kawaii orca. She didn't smell bad when I met her. What's going on, huh? Where are the words? Sometimes you don't need words, deadbeats. Sometimes words are iranai. Which means you don't need them. How are the pulls? Not the worst. Still no signed card, but I'm betting that it'll happen eventually. Moe. Ooh. Shiny Ayame. Yeah. We haven't seen this one too close. Let's take a close look. Ooh. Cute. She looked good. I'm gonna end up saying that after every single one. She looked good. And then we've got another Kanata. This is Holo Witch Kanata. I think we might have already pulled this one. I think the Holo Witches are like kind of similar to like the Holo Fantasy ones from the Blooming Radiance pack. I don't even know how to pronounce this particular, what is it? Quintet Spectrum Quintet. Quintetto Spectrum. Quintet Spectrum. Kanata looks buffed in the witch's version. I don't think that Kanata's mama is gonna be real happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna have some fisticuffs behind the scenes to cover HQ. $5. Ah, I see. Not a hold on now. Just a little bit of padding is fine, right? Whatever. Yeah, sensei. I'm gonna start getting a little bit faster as we kind of look at all of these and we've seen them. I really love this card art for Narissa. I want the full art of this though, like no border. Full art. That is my want. Okay, I'm gonna start lining up all the Mori ones next to each other, even the basic ones that aren't shiny, but let me start with the shiny ones. It's just that I know I can pull basics afterward, so I'm kind of like, eh. No need to collect them right away, but if I see one, I'll hold on to it. Advent card? Oh yes. Me and Ressa. Alright, here we go. Ooh, wait, hold on. Full art Crowe. Here's a new one. Is this Holo Witch? I think that's her Holo Witch outfit. Yeah, Maho Sozo Crowe. Sakamata Crowe. But it's just Crowe here. Holo Witch, full art Chloe. Pretty good pull. That's a good one. And then of course we got Chloe again, Fast Style. And then back to Dark Souls, Ollie. Nice. How many shiny Chloe cards is that? I've got a lot of them, not gonna lie. Now there's the not gonna lie. What if we did a stream where Mori stops streaming when she says not gonna lie? Get rid of those verbal tics. That was maximum silliness. I feel like it would end immediately. She's not gonna lie. It happens, but I'm embarrassed anyway. Ooh, this one seems new. Come on. There we go. Cute. Ollie always supports everyone so very excruciatingly. so cripplingly. I want to do the same for Ollie. Office Ollie? Where's the office life Ollie? You won't last 5 minutes playing this game. Probably a 5-minute stream, not gonna lie. Yeah. I think so too, Deadbeat. I think so too. They're really just not gonna give me a signed card for any. Can you imagine just no signed card? It gets to a point where I have opened something like 40 boxes, but still no signed card. It's never promised. We have one of these. We looked at that one. Ooh, then we get the Horoichi Marin Sencho. Nice. Get all the Hololiches. That's why they're rare. No pity rolls with real life cards, huh? At least you know that they're being genuine. Alright, next box. We've got 10 left. Can we crush through all of them before the Otonoke premiere? Let's find out. I'm getting really intense on covers, you guys. I have like 3 instrumentals in the works right now. I wanna start really crushing these covers. Because I like doing original music, but I figure instead of pumping out a ton of shorts, the way I want to reach people more is maybe through my music, so I'm doing a lot more covers these days. That way I can also develop my own sound and work on my voice and that kind of stuff, so that's what I've decided to relegate my funds to. If only we could get everything, right? If only we could do covers and a gajillion shorts, but alas, that's not the way that it goes, so... Glad you guys liked the me and Riona cover. I did my best. It definitely was, you know, more on the poppy side, so something new for me, but I did my best to kind of try and, like, how to say, work on, like, the vibe of the song rather than worrying too much about the technical, how, like, technically solid the singing was. I rather wanted to establish, like, a very particular, like, vibe and, like, smoky sound to my voice, so I tried to emphasize the raspiness a little bit more, because Riona's voice is so very, like, full-bodied, like, strong, not really, like, belting necessarily. This is new. But her voice was very much, like, on the, like, the singing, like, full head voice, full-bodied singing aspect. So I wanted to do something that was more on, like, the smoky side, a little bit, like, huskier, more whispery kind of thing to kind of contrast enough so that we blended better, because I'm always thinking about how we blend with each other. So I did my best, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm glad that you guys seem to be enjoying it. Mass Destruction cover came out. There's another cover that hasn't come out yet, but I've been waiting for a while for it to come out. There's that. And then now there's Mori working on her own covers at long last, so... Will there ever be a series where the holomems play against each other on stream for this game? I think there already has been. I thought there already was. But it's in Japanese, of course. I'm pretty sure they did that. Cute. Another shiny Crowe. I'm gonna start getting faster on the draw with these as we start pulling more and more. Oh, awesome, I did that. Only 1 episode. Well, someday I'd love to do an EN version, but... Rules lawyering, am I right? Gotta really get good with the rules. Somebody's gotta be really good with the rules. Maybe if we learn together, though, it'll be fine. We could help each other. Let's freaking go. Hi. Let's get a really good look at this card. Archaic Smile. Archaic Smile. Cute. Beautiful. First buzz. Nino Manyama. Archaic Smile. Archaic. I see. Archaic Smile. This is my favorite Nanyama. There she is. So beautiful. Ancient One smile? Something like that, must be. And then another Hololive Mori. Sencho! Oh, Ina, so angelic. Very auspicious timing, indeed. Welcome back, Ina. Welcome back, Ina. So glad to have you back. Yatta. Just in time for the holidays, too. Just in time for the holidays. Mori's taking a little rest, so take it away, ladies. Take it away. Keep the deadbeats company while Mori is gone. Though there will be some, sing-song here and there. We do have this one already, but I don't know. It's very good. Put it over itself. Whee! Moly. Yes, you called? What else we got? Mori never truly has breaks. I'm always doing something, but I gotta spend time with my grandma. She's been going through a tough time right now. There's been a lot of tough stuff for her, and I need to be there for her. So, I'm gonna go be there for her. We're gonna cook together. We're gonna hang out. And apparently she wants to come to Japan. She wants to come to Japan sometime. She couldn't before, but now she can. I love when we get an extra shiny. So we're talking about it. We're gonna talk more about it during the holiday times. She can come visit me in Japan. Tell her we appreciated her one appearance that time. Yeah, oh grandma. She's a nice, fun lady. And the best grandma ever. Yep. And this year we'll get to spend lots of time together. Mama Mori's gonna be there too. Almost like another girls' trip. Except this one, the girls are a bit on the older side. We have the Golden Girls trip. It's the Golden Girls trip. I still can't get over how I confused Golden Girls and Gilmore Girls with Kiara. Aren't they a bunch of old ladies? She's like, huh? Y'all are going to an onsen, right? Ain't no good onsen in America, so sadly no. There are some places, but they're just not the same quality as Japan. Classic Tagamori moment. Ooh, this one's kind of shiny. Ooh, this is some new art. I hadn't seen this before. Just go to Yellowstone, stand in the geysers, let our skin melt off. It'll be great. Cute friend. All kinds of good stuff popping up. Boink. Okay, let's see what we got. Sign card coming right up. Mori! Hanata bien. It's so sad. I don't want to sound disappointed when I see my friends, but when it's not a signed card, I'm like, oh. But I mean, just regular cool rare card or first buzz or like full art Oshi card is something to celebrate and be excited about. So let's be positive. Let's be positive, is what Mori always says. Mori says, let's keep being positive and looking forward. That's my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie. This is cool. This is a new cool shiny one. Koreji Orida! I love that art for her. It suits her. Rene, Mori again, and another shiny Narissa. I feel like the Mori shiny ones are definitely kind of more on the rare side. We have a couple of these and we got this one, but... Crazy Ori! Triple Mori pack. Triple Mori! Yeah, I know what a couple of my really rare ones look like though, so I'll be very excited if we find those ones. Fingers crossed, right? Ooh! Almost missed this one. First buzz. Nakiri. Oh my god, I'm not stupid. I know my senpai's name. It's just me trying to directly read the names effing me up. Yodayo. Ojo. Ojo is just so much easier to say. Just keep it nice and simple. Can you focus? I'm begging you. Look at how cool she looks in this art. Please focus. I'm begging you, please. Thank you. Cool. First buzz. Cameraman, please. I love a first buzz. This is some cute Ollie art, too. And Shield Senpai, and more Holo Witches. My camera's got ADD. Alright, next up. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, this is the last pack of this box, and then we got 9 boxes left. Crunching through these. What do we got? Let's peep it. Oh yeah, we got the Riz race tomorrow, me and Shiori. Don't know how that's gonna go, but I think it'll probably be pretty silly. Sorry you got delayed so much. This is kind of shiny. Whoa! I'm sorry, huh? Oh. Okay, come on now. You can't just focus in when it's that area and then get blurry when it's not. Okay, that's not very nice. It's not respectful to the ladies. Dark Souls Ollie to finish off the pack. Focusing respectfully. Mori knows where to focus. Don't blame that on me. It's the camera. It's got nothing to do with me. Alright, next box. We're praying. We're praying. What focus? Unwavering focus. It's a culture thing. It's a culture thing. Let's go ahead and pull this here. You can see what we're pulling from. Alright. It got so cold in Japan. I heard in some places it started snowing too. That's wacky. I mean, I want it to. Like, I like that. Like, you guys know me. I like that. You guys know I'm a big snow fan. Or even a Fubuki, which is blizzard. There we go. Starting off strong. Well, Dakimakura. Cash money! Cash money? What degree is it there now? Celsius, Fahrenheit. I just don't know any. Ooh, shiny Fess, Ina. Here, you guys can take a closer look. Sensho, magic. Sensho again. We'll put this one here. Why not? What? You know, wow. Welcome back, you know? I'll give you $200 for it. Oh yeah, how? You gonna bank transfer it to me, deadbeat? You gonna draw like a ritual circle and like send it to me via like alchemy or it's cash money? Thank you, Spankenheim. Thank you, Spankenheim. Yes, cash money. I still can't sell it to you though. No address. Ooh, look at that. And don't give your address here. Many other people will see it. Look at how cute. Horo Witch full art Luna. Cute. What else do we got? And we also got Mori. I've gotten 3 of these. These are pretty common. Da-da-dun-da-dun. Luna Hime. That's pretty cute Luna art. I like it. Love the full art. Cute small Mori. Luna's the other pink-haired Mori. But she's Himemori. It's different. Different than regular old pink-haired Mori. Money cash. Money cash indeed. Dollar bill. Dollar bill. Man, what a grind to pull a signed card though, honestly. I can imagine people just... I mean, maybe it's a little bit easier for them because like they don't really have to focus on like showing the cards to the webcam every time they get like a new cool one and stuff like that. I get that, but what a grind. We are grinding. It's like we're grinding in a game, except it's, you know, real life with our hands. Or wear gloves. True. True. That's another thing, right? Are there stated odds for a signed card? I read from you guys that it was something like 1 in every like 40 boxes or so is the basic rarity, but it could be more like 50 or so. I spoiled myself for this pack. There's no signed card. Ooh, but check out what we got though. Hang on. So this is really cool. I want the full art version of this because the full art version of this one's pretty rare. But Soul Voice featuring Myth. This one's shiny too. I think this art was also... Was this art also made for the game? I think it might have been because I don't think I used this art for anything. That's cute, right? I like it. I'm gonna put it here. Second for Mori, and there's Mori again. Slaying the mic. And then Choco-san. No, it's beautiful. I'm glad you like it. I love it too. It reminds me of when I owned Bar Mori. We haven't been there in such a long time. I hear it's running just fine though. Double the Moe, and we got Death Sensei. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. All right, here we go. Gotta get better at opening these systematically. We've seen this one, but very cute. Okay, it's a Fubuki pack right there. I love it too. Isn't it nice? Can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these if there's like an English release. I think there will be. You no longer own Bar Mori? Oh, of course I do. I get the profits from it, just don't really visit there as often. But it's still mine, of course. Seems that business is running as usual. Too bad your show is the wrong coast for me. That's okay, I understand. I do understand. America's big, you know, it's not like Japan where people can basically like just travel a bit and get to where they want to go for a show or something like that. It just doesn't work like that here or in America, but that's why I gotta gambaru super hard to sell these tickets for this show and then maybe someday North America tour. You know? Thank you, Beelzebub. Oh, that was very sweet. Really appreciate the red. We'll definitely not use it to buy more cards. Thank you. Will there be streaming tickets? There are streaming tickets. Link in the description. If you get those too, that also helps me a lot. I would love it if you could enjoy the show with us. All right, here we go. I'm really bad at not spoiling myself. Got yours. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing ya. Europeans always forgotten. If I do a world tour, I'm making sure that Europe isn't forgotten. Okay? I'm going to make sure that it's not just America and Asia. Okay? Got my streaming ticket. Yatta. Buying streaming tickets after the live show still helps out, right? Yes, it does. I mean, I hate to ask more of you guys, but if you really enjoyed the show and maybe you want to watch the archive from the streaming position, ooh, nice. That would be really cool, and it also helps me a lot. It helps me show that there's a lot of interest in the show. So, if you'd like to, it would be a double benefit of a thing, I guess. I plan on it. Thank you. I'd be really glad. You did it for Connect the World. You'll do it again. Yatta! I'd really appreciate it. There's some beautiful full art for Ollie. But yeah, you know, the venue tickets are only a small part of what funds the show as well. There's, you know, streaming tickets and merchandise and so on. Okay, you sold me, Mori. Yatta! I'd be really happy if you could grab some tickets. Even if you can't go see the full real thing, right? You know. It means a lot to me, you know, you make an effort to come see it. And the Blu-rays, well, we'll see if a Blu-ray gets made for this one. Can't guarantee it, but... Because, you know, Blu-rays just aren't very popular in the States. People just aren't into them. But for me, it's special because, you know, Papa Reaper always... Ooh, you have one of these already, though. Papa Reaper always used to, like, put on his favorite concerts. Some of them he even went to. Or, like, performances from, like, Elton John, or, like, Billy Joel, and Queen. Even Queen, I think he had something of. Maybe that was a tribute band. I forget. I forget. He's a big Queen fan. I don't know if there is actually a recording, but he has so many different live show DVDs, VHSs, Elton John. That he would put on when like he was making dinner for me and my sister or something like that. He'd like, go sit on the sofa and watch the performance and I'll make you lasagna and stuff like that. And that's why like live performance videos to me, like DVDs, Blu-rays and the like, are really special to me because it's just kind of a special memory for me. You know, being able to have some friends over or family over and pop a show on. A live show that, you know, hearing Freddie Mercury live would have been amazing. Yeah, truly. I wish I could have been around for that time. Right. But I'm also glad I'm in this time because I get to do this for you guys, so. Your friend pulled the sign to say 2 days ago, ask him for how much they're selling it for. Let me guess though, they're not selling it, huh? My guess is they're not selling it. Well, I'm gonna try asking the company if I can get those signed cards for free. We'll see what happens. Oh, I think the cleaner's rocked up. Sorry if you hear a vacuum or some other sounds. Selling it for 1 million baked beans. Yeah, we do usually get like a little vacuum appearance on a Thursday, so. Okay. But the regular deadbeats are used to it. Another thing that came up as well during the UM meeting is that, you know, I want to compose my own songs, right? So I want to get to a point where eventually my albums are almost 100% composed by me, except for like special exceptions, but like we get arrangers and stuff like that to make the instrumentals and beats based off of like my melody ideas and my chord progression ideas and such, and whatnot. And they mentioned to me, they're like, your schedule is really packed. They're like, you know, you're streaming a lot, you're doing a lot of stuff, and I said to them, I was like, I can't stop streaming. I can't, even if I were to lower my stream count, I think we have one of these, but still nice. Even if I were to lower my streams per week, it'd only be like 1, and they were actually fine with that. They did not try to get me to stream less or anything like that, which I appreciated. But they said, we just don't want you to hurt yourself, but you know what's best for you, so I appreciated that from them. Cause you know, streaming's fun for me. You know? It's also how I put food on the table, you know? Cause with music it's tough. I make money from music, I do. It's really from lyric writing though. Ooh! We're about to get all the full art Holo Witch cards is my hope. Yeah, but they couldn't stop you if they wanted to. True enough. It's just, here's the caveat though. I only play games that I really want to play is the thing. Unless there's like a sponsorship where there's a game that I think seems kind of cool, maybe I don't need to be in love with it, but I'm happy to stream it. Because again, streaming is what puts food on the table. I make money from music because I write lyrics. That is it. For my vocal performance, I really don't want to go into the details. But things are pretty good now. And I'm happy for that. But, you know, when people buy my music, the main percentage that I get is from composition / lyrics. So I do get a percentage from that, thankfully. If I didn't write my own lyrics, I think I'd probably make no money, barely any money from music. That's just how it is in Japan when it comes to labels and making money and percentages, and that's always how it has been. But for me, you know, another reason why, yeah, I feel like it's only a small piece of the reason why I might want to compose, make things all, you know, sound like you listen to it and in the first 5 seconds you can tell it's a Mori track. That's the dream, right? But then also it gets to a point where I want to put most of the food on the table from music. you know? Streaming is fun for me and it is my main job, but I want to be able to say that music is how I'm mainly funding my life. I get to build my house someday, etc. So, I think it's how it is in America too, unless you're 0.00001% of the top. That is true. The percentages that you get from singing in Japan are actually, they are lower than America, but the difference is in Japan, they pay for everything for you. Music videos, tracks, music, etc. Everything is paid for you. This is not a secret. This is known stuff. I would never divulge secret information to you guys, but because I don't want to get in trouble. But they pay for everything in Japan, but the percentage that you get is lower. In America, they give you a bit more, but it's like you end up having to, you know, either owe money, which I don't want to do, or pay for your own stuff like music videos and tracks being made, etc. So it's not great. So if you even it evens out to be about the same. It evens out to be about the same overall. The main way you make money from music in Japan is being a composer, producer, or lyricist. I've signed so many contracts by now with so many different percentage points on there depending on how many lyrics I write, and I've thought to myself, thank God I write lyrics. But I mean, it's not just about the money aspect, it's that I really enjoy... We haven't seen this one. Let's take a closer look. Dang, she looked good. Kanjang, what does that mean, Indonesia bros? Lower risk, lower reward, precisely. Yeah. But I think it's been really interesting. I've learned so much from being in a label, and I think I am more suited to be in one because I'm the type of person where I'm not gonna, again, and this time I'm really not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie, deadbeats. I have low confidence in myself. And if I have a team around me that assures me that we're gonna figure it out together, I gain a little more confidence in myself. Because it's when it's just me in my studio in my room alone, it gets very dark. It gets very dark. Yeah. I think to myself, you know, what's the point? I'll, you know, never be as good as everybody else. Even if I try super hard, it's not worth it, etc. Blah, blah, blah. And then I have to hear from the label, they say, you're doing fine. We're gonna show the world, you know, your talent, etc. And I appreciate that. I feel like not every artist is like that, though. There are a lot of artists who have things like imposter syndrome. It's one of the reasons why I wrote Don't Mai, right? Yatta! Hold up, hang on, check this out. Yo, we got the box art! Full art Fubuki. Mascotto. Fubu Kingdom. Fubu Kingdom da! Yatta! You know. I'm very happy. Yeah, one of the reasons that I wrote Donmai, for example, hello again, my hideous foe, and it's me talking to my own self, who is often yelling at myself about how all these things that I'm not gonna say to you guys, because it's just negative stuff, but I mean, and it's crazy to even be able to say that it has gotten better, and yet it's still not very good, but I've decided that I realized something, in this industry. I feel like nobody really wants to... It's not that they don't want to, it's hard for people to cheer for someone who agrees with the people that don't like them. I don't want to put you guys in that situation, you know? You guys cheering for me saying, Mori's so great, and then me on this end being like, I'm not really that great, agreeing with the people that don't like me, etc. Who wants to follow someone like that? So, because of that, in the past year and a half, I've been slowly building up confidence, even if I'm faking it till I make it, right? To stand up and say, yeah, buy tickets to my concert, it's gonna be great. You know what? I'm happy with the music that I'm making now. It's a lot better than the music that I was making 2 years ago. You know? And maybe the people that do like me are right. Quit trash talking my Oshi, you say to your Oshi. You know? Exactly, so that's how this new year has been, and I plan to expand on it in the newest new year as well, 2025. I'm gonna stop with the doom and gloom and say, hey, you know what? You should buy tickets to my show because it's gonna be awesome. And my singing improved a lot, and I'm proud of what my singing sounds like, and my dancing looks really good, and I want you guys to check it out, etc. So Mori hates Callie so much. What a shame. But for you guys, I'm gonna do it. And eventually for myself too, you know? But it needs to start off being for you guys, because that's just how I am, sadly. That's just how I am, sadly. But that's why I'm grateful to you guys. I have people to work hard for instead of just having it be for myself, because if it's just for myself, I'm not at that level yet. There are some girls who are so confident and can take the world by storm with their own hands. I want to do that, but my confidence is so low that I can't. I'm gonna fix it. Mori hates Mori. Oh, did I skip a card that you guys hadn't seen yet? I'm sorry. Probably quite a few. I'm sorry about that. I'll try and zoom in a little bit on some of these ones that I feel like we haven't seen yet. But if we've seen it, I kind of just want to go to more cards, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I can grow so much. It really is only the beginning of our story, you know? Once the initial, I guess, hype from debuting has died down, that's when the real work begins, you know? So I'm gonna keep developing as best I can. My story isn't even near close to being even halfway over, you guys. We have so much more to do, so we'll keep growing the skeleton army. Shall we? The sky is the limit, right, Deadbeats? Let your social links empower you until you take the universe. I still do want to continue down the path of being helpful to new folks, though, because that's something that's given me genuine happiness. To be honest. Why is it? What's it about all this honesty? Not gonna lie, to be honest. Are you implying that you're trying to cover up for being a massive liar, Calliope Mori? I did see that Suisei referenced Dead on Arrival in her video, which made me very happy. I haven't thought about that song in so long, but she seems to really like that one. So I went back and I kept listening to it. I was like, what is it that Suisei likes about this song so much? What is it? I was trying to analyze it. Maybe she just likes the song. Maybe she just likes the lyrics. Maybe there's no in-depth explanation for why. She just does. I did see that she got the Converse shoe partnership. I thought that was a while ago, though. She had a bunch of stuff in her room that was like stuff that she likes. Like she's got the throat stuff that I also use when I go to the studio, for example. There was like some nail polish that she likes and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. So I was super honored that for some reason she put my lyrics in there. I was like, eh? Me? Why? But instead of asking why, I should just say thanks. Thank you. That was a fun song that I made and I still like a lot. It's got that swingy atmosphere to it. I'd love to hang out with her again someday when she's less busy. Yeah, she's cool. She's very cool. Are you questioning her likes? No, it's more like I'm trying to... My overthinking mind tries to find the reason, which is stupid. Maybe there's no reason, Mori. Maybe she just... I don't know. You're busy too. I'm busy, but I make time for people that I want to hang out with and I haven't hung out with in a long time. But it's not even just that. I feel like even if it's someone that I hang out with every other day, if they ask me to hang out, I'm gonna hang out with them if it's midnight. I gotta temper myself. Yeah, like Bae in the middle of the night. Did she say anything? Did she say anything about that? Maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't. Oh, and okay, gotcha. I see. Maybe somewhere else, yeah. That's my girl, I don't know. That's my girl. I don't know, I feel like with all of the sadness and darkness that maybe, you know, surrounds me in my own head and whatnot, even for all of that, the things that give me the most happiness are hanging out with those girls. Those are the times that I feel the happiest. So, have we gotten this full art? I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna get all the Hololive full art, but I think this is the first we've gotten of Shion. Yatta! Let's go! Yeah. I want to be there to help him. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to get in your own head. For real. Love thy friends. If I didn't have my friends, I don't know where would I be right now? Would I have given up? I don't like to think about that, but I'd probably not be doing super good. You deadbeats you're always here for me and you're always cheering for me, but there's only so much that you guys can do as my skeletons, right? As my lovely skeleton army, there's only so much that you guys can do. I don't want you to, you know, push yourselves or anything like that, thinking that you gotta take care of me mentally or anything like that. There are a lot of demons I have to fight myself and the people around me, but buy things! Buy the things. I'm so sad in my own head. I'm going to Gucci. I'm going to Dolce & Gabbana. Take my holy water. Exercise the demons in your head. Push it to the limit. You know, I don't know. I'm very quick to, I guess, put myself down and think, if only you were better, which is stupid. You know, the deadbeats, you guys already do plenty by supporting me, so I don't want you to push yourselves any further. You guys do so much. Please, just... I'm really glad I have friends in my life, too, that can help, you know. But again, that reminds me of that video I watched. I watched a video on YouTube about the covert narcissist, and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, is this how I am to people? But at the same time, I asked some friends later, and they said no, but they could just be being nice. Because I saw that video, I said to myself, all right, I don't really trauma dump on friends. It's more like they ask me, are you doing good? And I say no, and they go, oh, what's wrong? I try not to bring it up out of nowhere. I get really scared about that. This is really cute. I don't know what this does. Is this a Shion energy card specifically? That's cute. The covert narcissist pretends like it's not all about them. That they're not the main character, but they're always putting themselves down, and so of course inevitably the conversation shifts to them. What do we do to solve your problem, covert narcissist? I don't know. Part of me feels like no, but at the same time I'm very scared, so I'm super conscious of that these days. They're also big at trauma dumping. Yeah, when I do talk to my friends, I want to make sure we equally get to vent as much as we want. As much as I can, but seeing that video really made me scared. And apparently people in the comment section too were like, oh my god, I'm scared, this is me. I'm afraid. You know, you don't want to be a bother to your friends and just, you know, talk about your own problems. It's like maybe we share our problems and help each other find solutions. Sometimes you just gotta take a doof. Metal Gear, Rising, Revengeance, Perms, maybe someday? Now I want to see that video to see myself if I'm like that. If you look up the covert narcissist on YouTube, you might find something. It's a video that doesn't use real people in it at all. It's like one of those very like avant-garde animated videos that maybe somebody made on After Effects, or like, it's kind of, it's not really like cartoony, but it's definitely more Western style animation. There's a person that makes a ton of videos that are kind of similar to that as well, about different like mental stuff. Just stop being covert about it. Become a pure narcissist. It's all about me, lads. I don't want to. With like stick people? No, they're not stick people. They're like, I don't know. It's not really like realistic looking people. It's hard to explain, but if you look it up, I think you might find what I'm talking about. Some of those channels are actively harmful, honestly. It's because there's like no real research to like back up those things and such. I don't know, maybe those kinds of channels make me think too much. Should try and maybe watch out for that. Maybe they're designed to make it seem like, oh, this could be you. Oh, this one's kind of shiny. I'll hold on to that. Yeah, maybe. Kind of feeds into the panic. Well, if I do talk about my issues with friends, I want to make sure that I at least hear them out as well. Try not to overthink it. It's Callie's Jimmy arc. No! No! I'm descending into darkness and despair, thinking that may be me. A true narcissist wouldn't think that was them. Oh. Oh, you may be right on that one, but I can fix that. Alright, Deadbeat, good luck! Skeleton army, let's gather around and solve Mori's problems for her. Shiny! This is my fifth one. I'll take that. I'll give it to 5 friends. Everyone in Myth gets one. It's like Googling a symptom and thinking you have something horrible. Oh, that's actually a pretty good way of putting it, Deadbeat. I'm glad you said that. Step 1, sleep 8 hours a day. To be honest, Deadbeats, I feel like I actually do that. I typically tend to sleep from, it's like midnight to 1 is like my prime sleeping spot. And then depending on when I stream, if I'm doing a super early stream because I have recordings later in the day, it'll be like 9 a.m. stream in Japan, which is no problem for me because I was a teacher for quite a few years, so I'm used to waking up early. Either that, or I get like a little extra hour of sleep or extra hour to roll around in the bed and pet my cats, you know? It's a solid 8 hours of sleep, really not bad. It becomes more important as you age, I suppose. Back in the day, when I was in art school a long time ago, I could pull all-nighters like it was nothing. I was awake for 2 days straight working on my final comic project, and I started to see hallucinations. Man, it's like I had been wandering in the desert looking for water or something like that. I was starting to see things. And then I decided it was time to go to bed because I went to work. I was also working a job at that time. And I was serving customers, and I started seeing customers sitting in seats when they weren't there. It was so bad. 2 days. That was the longest I'd ever been awake. Pretty sure I did permanent mental damage to myself. Ghost customers. No. The past, like, maybe 3 years or so, I've really not been able to do too many big all-nighters unless it was, like, the 24-hour stream, and even then it was so tough to do that. I need my sleep. Maybe it is just something that happens as you age. You need more sleep. Ooh, yatta! Neo energy card. I'm glad they're doing this. I want a Mori purple one. Give me the cute little Mori purple. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. I can't help it. Maybe I'm getting old, don't wanna fall. The final age of 35. Yeah, but you look like an 80-year-old woman. You look like an 80-year-old, but you're only 35. Ooh, another shiny. I do really love this art. There's a variation of that one too, which I'm surprised isn't like a signed one, because there's a variant. I feel like it would be signed if we were to have Mori's sign in there. But yeah, let's try not to damage our brains with no sleeping, yeah? Grandma with an afro like the anime. Why is she so young looking, huh? She looks so good. I love the art for the Otonoke music video. You guys are gonna watch, right? You guys are gonna watch, right? I will. I'm gonna redirect into it. I'm gonna redirect. Maybe I should remind people about it. There was a post I wanted to make. Hold up. The MV creator actually made a bunch of really cool color variants for posting on Twitter. Let me actually do that. Let me post that. Just say like, are you ready? And then have it be I need to get better at promoting myself. I seriously do. You know, that's something that I've always been notoriously bad at. To the point of where I needed a pep talk from Fuamoko. We're like, you should just promote your things. And don't worry so much. I was like, now my kohai are giving me giving me pup talks. Something's wrong. Armpit cover? Yo, hold on a second. What? They gave me the pup talk, alright. They said, Callie-senpai, have more confidence in yourself to promote your things. Your deadbeats want to buy them. It's very nice. They're very kind. I needed that from them. They're great. Let's see. Let me get that Premiere link. Copy link address. All right. And I'm gonna put the tweet out. Okay. It was a green, and then you'll see what I mean. Orange, and then purple, and then blue. Okay. Okay. Post? Wait, no, why did it give me a Twitter link? That's weird. Sorry. I should have done this beforehand, in truth, but here I am. Here I am squabbling. Premiering soon. Instead of soon, let's say in 1 hour. There we go. Okay. I posted it. It looks cool. Oh yeah, and they just announced the Holo Holidays program. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but the Holo Holidays program that's happening. Get excited. Yes, yes. EN members in holiday outfits and Santa outfits. Did you see in the thumbnail? Mori has one that isn't red. Christmas outfits for EN finally, right? Woo! Pretty full art. Come on. We've been here before. We've been here before. Please tell you Iris has a Santa outfit. You're just gonna have to come and see. You're just gonna have to come watch the program. On Twitter or YouTube? On Twitter. It depends on what you're talking about, though. Just go check Twitter. It's not X, it's Twitter. Go check Twitter. I'm sorry, I've called that website Twitter for so many years. I'm not changing, you know. Some old folks. They'll never change, right? And Mori also will never change. Old dogs get used to the same tricks, right? Well, here we are. Mori's an old dog. Years and years on that platform. I'm not calling it something else. I'm afraid of change, and that's fine too. I'm not blaming you for being afraid of change. Most people are. Shiny. We just got the full art version of that. And shiny Choco as well. Never change, Callie. I'm with you. Welcome. Welcome, Deadbeat. You're always welcome. I do have a Blue Sky account. Everything comes out on Twitter first, but sometimes I'll copy and paste things over there. I forget a lot, though. I wish there was some app where like I could have it open and I could just have it post to all of my social media things instead of having to take the time to go do it myself. I don't have that kind of time. I just don't have that kind of time, Deadbeats. Are we halfway done? Well, we've only got 5 boxes left. I feel pretty good though. I feel lucky. This totally has a signed card in it. I can feel the signed card energy. Well, we'll see. Signed card, Doko. It can be any signed card. Any of them. I want any and all of them. I mean, don't we have higher chances to pull a signed card because there are 2 more signed cards than there were in the last booster pack? Come on now. Fuzakenna. You know, fuzakenna means don't play with me. Fuzakenna, don't play with me. Believe in the streamer luck. You just gotta believe. Gotta believe. Here we go. Okay. Bingo bango bongo. Here comes the signed card. Ooh, another one of these. Such good art. Bingo bango bongo. I feel it. Imagine if Callie opened the One Ring from Magic the Gathering. Didn't someone already find it? Imagine if there was another. That would make history. You know how many people would come to the channel after that just to see me do it? They'd be like, what? Who's this pink-haired lady? What is she doing? She got the ring? Why her? Ooh, shiny scythe. Always down for a shiny Ricky. Why did this pink-haired woman be... Why is she the one that the ring chose? The One Ring. Nice Ricky. It would hate you. That's fine. That's fine. They're entitled to their opinion. I have the ring, so... I don't even have the One Ring, but... You can kick rocks. You're entitled to your opinion, but I've got the One Ring, is what I would say. Ooh, full art first. Mori! The signed ones have special art, if I remember correctly. So we'll know immediately if we pull it because the art will be different. If it's something we've seen before, it can't be signed. Wow, shiny. Huh. Post Malone's got the One Ring. Hey, Posty, how much you selling the One Ring for? That's okay. I have a house that I want to buy, so... I don't need the One Ring. I'm gonna build my own house someday instead. How about that? I'm telling you, I'm building my own house someday. I don't need the One Ring. 2 mil. Imagine the beautiful home in Japan I could build with 2 mil. Are you kidding me? Just be happy for the rest of my existence. Grandkids running around and shit. In a beautiful house that I built myself with a big soundproof studio so I can stream and make music forever. But no, I'm gonna buy the One Ring. I'm gonna buy the One Ring card. Imagine, imagine. I've worked so hard in Holo my whole life. I've been in Holo for 20 years just saving up so I can buy the One Ring. It is literally to rule them all. Hide it from the grandkids. They don't need to see my terrible mistake. It's all about the investment, Cal. Yeah, at that point it's kind of like owning property or owning assets, right? Like an expensive car. Oh, but I've also got the One Ring. You're just taking your money and you're putting it into an asset. Pretty much. Grandkids? Kids confirmed? No kids. Not for now. I'm good. I don't need the youngins running around. I've been a babysitter for too long. I'm good. I'm good. I bought this from Post Malone. I just wanted a chance to talk to Post Malone. Hey, Posty. Oh, this is kind of new. I don't think we've seen the art for this one. Nice. Want to see that in full art. I already have so many Kusogaki. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, I do. Way too many. Don't need any more. A card can lose all its value to cat pee. True. Maybe I just focus on building a home, yeah? Even if it'll lose value in Japan, it's fine. It's apparently how it goes here is what I've been told, but it is what it is. I still want to build one shiny. Okay, some shiny, pretty cards. I wonder what the new meta is gonna be after this booster pack is out, I wonder. A home can also lose value to cat pee, that's a good point, but I feel a little more in control. Got a bit more control, maybe. Dun, da, dun, da, da, da. Yeah, Sue from Flow Glow does not seem Kusogaki at all to me. Quite the opposite. She's very chill. She's like the most calm and collected one in the room. Da 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 da. Well, this box is almost done, and I only got 4 left. No signed at all. Not a single one. Though if I did pull a signed, the cleaners would have to hear me scream. They'd be like, "Ma'am, are you okay?" Yeah, I'm good. I just found a signed card. But no, I haven't found one yet. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be. I've been opening so many boxes. Must be some supreme bad luck. Is anyone okay? Yeah. Am I ever okay myself? Come on now. No way. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, yatta! We got the full art of this Fubuki card. This one looks really good. Come on, focus. At long last. We've been getting a lot of border versions of this card, but we finally got the full art. Very nice, very nice. Surely a signed card has to be coming up because out of all the boxes I've pulled, have not found one yet. That includes Blooming Radiance, but I don't know. Imagine they purposefully don't include any signed cards in this one for whatever reason. I'd be so sad. No, I don't think that's it. They definitely have to have some signed in some of the ones they've sent out to talents. Come on now. Fubuki-senpai, she didn't find any signed ones, did she? See, there's gotta be one. Somebody's gonna pull one. Somebody lucky's gonna pull one. I'm telling you. Not rigged, apparently. Yeah, if it was rigged, I feel like Fubuki-senpai would have pulled one. Sounds like you're getting sick. It's just winter time. That's just winter in Japan. Ooh, we got the shiny one of this one. Yatta, instead of the regular. Only Nodoka has found a signed one, apparently. Out of everybody. That's crazy. We'll keep looking. See, I don't know. It's just so much more valuable when you pull it yourself, you know? It's valuable to you. How would you feel taking a Sharpie and signing your own cards? I mean, I can see why the company wants us to be cautious of doing that, right? I don't want to be making some side money, a little side hustle or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that, but if it's for my own purposes or to give to a friend, maybe that's different, but you know, just gotta be careful. That side hustle would be amazing. It'd be a lot of money, but I don't need that. I can just stream and do this for you guys. You know, this is fine. Things the way they are now are fine. Let's just open cards together and have fun. But I do want a signed card. I need my sign. Where is it? Come on, just one. I don't care whose it is. Anybody's signature. I mean, I got a signed Okayu from the Y Schwartz. And I ended up giving it to somebody's manager. I think I already mentioned who. I think that Kiara may have mentioned who. But I always gotta check with what you guys know. Always gotta check. Wasn't the signed card yours? No, it was Okayu. Yeah, Kiara manager. Kiara Mare-chan. Kiara Mane-chan. Yes. I did. I mean, I thought it was cool. It's just, you know, I don't know, the thought of giving it to somebody who, like, it's their Oshi made me happy, so I wanted to give it away. It was worth, you know? Another one of these, Shiny Noeru. And then another Hololive. Yeah, they're the new, I guess, Fantasy. They take over the same spot that Fantasy did in the last booster pack. I think Kiara wrote that request to you live and out loud, maybe? Well, maybe. I wonder. I remember a Discord message, but it could have been then. My Oshi is a Pink Reaper. Can I have her card? Well, maybe in the future, if they do a signed Mori somewhere. A lot of Moris here. Kiara does live out loud. Yeah, she does. That's my girl. She's great. And working hard. Everybody's working hard. Kiara living out loud is something I admire about her. Yeah, everybody is super unique in Holo. Everybody is special in their own way. Some talents live out loud. And I don't know, I love them so much for it. Because I am very shy and cannot do that. That's actually the #1 piece of advice I'd give to any of you lovely ladies. I can speak for the ladies at least out there who want to join us, is that the main piece of advice I'd give, especially now for joining EN, ladies, is you need to be different than everyone who is already here. That is the main thing. You need to fill a niche. You need to fill a hole, a gap that is here. Is the main thing. You know? Not like the other girls. It's kind of hard to exactly pinpoint how, though. If you look at your personality and you think, oh, I'm kind of like so-and-so, it might be kind of tough. Is the thing. Everyone is so extremely different in Holo-EN. That's what they want. So, if you look at Holo-EN and you think, huh, there's nobody really like me in here in any way, you have a good chance. That is how I feel. It only makes sense. Any suggestion on niches? Who do we not have right now? Because I feel like a lot of bases are covered. I don't think we have a hard kudere. But like more like Ice Queen. You know, very stoic, very cool girl, very chill. I don't think we have someone like that. I think they wanted it to be me, but that was never going to happen because I'm a freaking nerd. Crony? Nah, Crony's also too goofy. I mean, everybody kind of ends up being a little goofy, but I don't think so. Crony's not cool, she pretends. Everybody who tried to be kudere turned out to be a dork. I mean somebody that's like that with unshakable confidence. So like you have somebody who's very like stoic and cool and chill and maybe chat tries to bully them, but they're unfazed. Like someone will poke a joke at them and they just either don't read it or they have a comeback for it that fills your veins with ice. I think that's definitely something that we might... I mean, I don't know if it's something that we need, it's something we don't have. And then maybe like... I wonder. Ice in your veins. Absolutely unshakable, hard to be bullied. I feel like most everybody's really easy to be bullied right now. Like a real life ikemen, yeah. I feel like that's an archetype that we don't have here yet. But maybe they're among us watching right now. Who could say? Who could say? And I was gonna say, ooh, yatta! This is cool. I was gonna say maybe like a very openly thirsty person, but we have Narissa, so never mind, we're fine. In that regard, we're good. We have Narissa, so it's fine. Can't forget Gigi. Gigi's thirsty in a bit of a different way. I don't know, she gives me a different vibe. For crazy people, we have Shiori. Actually, just crazy people. Shiori's there. Why? He's freaking hilarious. It's a very long list of thirsty people. And some people hide it. Some people hide it super well. Okay. Here we go. Signed card. Here it comes. Nope. No signed card. It's in here somewhere. I'm gonna open these last 3 packs at hyper speed. At hyper speed, lads. Because I think we've seen most everything at this point. There might be a couple super rares hiding in the waiting in the wings, but woo, yatta! You got a Fubuki energy card. Shiny. Okay, let's run it. Max speed equals max disappointment. Well, there isn't exactly a button where I can just auto open a gajillion cards at one time, right? Shiny friend. Okay, here we go. Just gotta trust. Just gotta believe. Here it comes. Here it comes. There's no signed card in that one. Okay, that's fine. You know, I'm used to disappointment. This ain't TCG card shop sim, exactly. There's no button that fast track looks through all the cards, tells me what they're all worth, etc. It's a ghost card! It's a ghost card! No ghost cards. Ooh, shiny fantasy. Check this out. Cute. I think that's a first. Da 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 do da da. Okay. Speed opening. We're gonna break through all these cards real quick. Jang it. Jang it. Check this out. Stream freezes for exactly 5 seconds. See, that's one reason why I kind of don't want to open cards at the studio, though, because after the Warhammer painting thing, I was like, huh, camera stopping every several minutes or so. Not great. It was extremely random, too. Hated that. But what can you do? Ah! What can you do? Do-da-da-da! Do-da-da-da-da-da! God, she's so cute. She's extra fluffy now because it's wintertime. Her fur has expanded by like 2 times. She's got 2 times the fluffy fur now. She's like a big fluffy doll. But like, you know, I can't hang on to her for too long because she goes, no! And she wriggles away and I say, I'm sorry, Tutu. You're just so fluffy and cute. Cute buff on the holidays. Yeah, when she was growing up, though, she had like a real short-haired cat phase. That was like real, like she was super short-haired. I think I showed a picture on stream once, but when she was hanging out like right above the heater or something like that up in the ceiling. How old is she? About 2.5 years old. My little princess. It's not a phase, Mom. Her hair grew into herself. It used to be super short. Even I was like, yeah, surprised. I was like, huh? Your hair's so short, doo-doo. And I thought that for summertime it would like maybe go back to that, but nah. She just had her baby fur, I guess, that she was growing out of. It was very cute. Tutu's short hair phase is over. Unless I shave her, I don't think she'll go back to that. Ooh, first buzz choco, full art, yatta. I needed this one. Let's go. We did get some pretty nice pulls here and there, but you know, I'm still betting on a signed card in these last few boxes. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Doo-doo-da-da. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Shiny Death Sensei. See, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Hold on. If that's not a sign, Deadbeats, I don't know what is. I feel good. Show your full collection, cool shiny card binders. You'll probably die. The plastic itself is extremely reflective. I can show you that I own it though for the proof, but that's about it. And I gotta slot these guys in there, so might as well do that first. All these brand new cards. We got 2 boxes left. I'm feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. My eyes, they say. 2 boxes left. See, we need an obnoxious personality covered by Mori. Obnoxious loud woman. The obnoxious loud one that thinks she's a shonen protagonist. That's Mori. That's a Mori. I've accepted that I'm just gonna be one of the loud ones. It's fine. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm a loud one. That counts as demeaning yourself. But what if... I've seen some deadbeats say that they like loud girls. Okay, so maybe it's not so demeaning. Some deadbeats say, I like boisterous Mori. Why would you say it? Some people like a loud woman. Or maybe not necessarily. Ooh! What if the woman is loud, but she's saying nice, fun things? And not saying nagging things? Maybe it's okay. Can you please show me my girl? Please, thank you. Hello! Yeah, like if she's loudly telling you to play League of Legends with her. That rocks, actually. What if they're nice things, huh? Ever think about that, huh? Loud, boisterous lady. What if they're things like, you're so great! You're so good at games! Whoa! I can't believe how good at Rocket League you are! Is that your Fortnite character? Cool! That's fine. I can be quiet too. I can be quiet. It just depends on the timing. The timing needs to be right. Just like how my voice can go up and down. Boisterous. Don't call my Yoshi annoying. It's okay to have your own taste for what you like to watch. But, I don't know. Trying to appeal to everybody, I feel like, is not a good idea. Because you end up appealing to nobody. Ooh! See, I feel like this should have a sign on it. Hold on, excuse me? Look at that. Hi! This is special. It's fine to be happy. You're allowed. Mori's getting delirious from cardboard opening. I am going a little crazy, so take everything I say with a little grain of salt. I'm completely talking out of my ass. That's what happens when you've opened, what, almost 40 boxes of cards and not a single signed card has found its way to your hands, to your hot little hand, your greedy little hands. How many sips did you take? Let's see. Well, people can probably compare, but this is how much we have left of the wine. But I didn't start drinking the bottle on this stream. I think it was like up here-ish where we started. That's not too much. It's only 15%. I don't feel necessarily woozy. She called herself Hot Boys. We got her. I said, hot little hand. That's something that teachers used to say back in the day. They'd be like, put out your hot little hand and I'll put a piece of candy in it, or something weird like that. That's like 2 beers? Nah. It tastes good though. It's not necessarily giving the luck effect that I was hoping for. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. She's not gonna lie. She's not gonna lie. The luck effect is absent, but at least I'm chill. Can mean a good hand of cards. Oh, true enough. I got a hot hand. Check it out. Oh, 15 minutes until Otonoke. Is this a good time for me to say, if you guys want to come to Los Angeles from my solo live, you're invited? Venue tickets are still on sale, but there's definitely less than 1,000 left. I don't know what the exact number is, but there are tickets still available in Los Angeles, and I want to sell out the show. So if you're free in late February, come hang out in Hollywood with me and the Deadbeats. I'm going to keep shilling it, and I'm not going to be ashamed. I need to say that out loud, Mori. Just have it in there somewhere, you know? You know how you feel. I want everyone to come hang out with us and have fun. Got a bunch of things to reveal to you guys. You got balcony tickets? Nice. The balcony tickets sold out pretty quick. Same with the early admission. There's still some general admission, though. Come watch. Lots of fun things being planned. There's a live band. and some surprises that I can't wait to share with you guys. Big surprises. So be there for it. I'd love to, but I have no money. That's okay. It's a common conundrum. That's why we stream. That's why you enjoy streams, free streams. Just enjoy those, then. Oh. Yes, he's a John Cena. He's there, you just can't see him. Now, John Cena's there, though. It's just, you know, not visible to the naked eye, sadly. Well, if this does well, then there will probably be more shows to come, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. My hot little hand. There's gotta be one sign. I'm sure there's one signed card in here. There has to be. They'd never betray me like this, right? Surely they'd give me a signed card. Surely. They'd never betray me, right, Cover? You'd never betray me. You'd let me have a signed card, right? You'd send me a signed card, right, Cover? You'd never betray me. Come on. It's what everyone wants to see. Mori pulling the signed card. It's coming up. We got in some kind of not really, kind of underwhelming hands, so I get the feeling it's leading up to something real good. Check it out. Here we go. Nope. Maybe that's not helping. Maybe that's not helping. Oh yeah, the concert being close to Fest is also kind of tough, but there was no other option for us. Also, no other special events like anime cons, etc. happening around the time. It's pretty rough, but you know what? I'm gonna push through it. I'm gonna do everything I can to sell every seat. Ooh, yatta! We got full art Mori. See, and that in and of itself is a good sign. Yatta! Finally, at long last. Oh, whoops. We got the full art version. Got a real good feeling about this one, Scoob. We only have one box left. Just come on. We have one box. The odds of there being a signed card in here are very low. Please. Please. Let the dream come true. I'm begging you. Please let the dream. You got one box and a dream. Very, 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 very nice. She will get the signed card. Signed card, I summon you. Give me some good luck before we send everybody over to the music video, yeah? This is the final box. It's the final countdown. So you're saying there's a chance? I'm not saying anything at this point. I feel like no matter what I say, I'm gonna jinx it. So let's just pray, shall we? Pick a god and pray, deadbeats. Pick a god and pray. Alright, here we go. Maybe we don't need to go so fast. Maybe we can slow it down a little bit. Surely in this box, there's gotta be something good that we don't have, right? Signed card would be best case scenario, but... let's find out. Come on. You know, I know you want me. Hey, you know I want ya. Oh, you know you want me. I know I want ya. That's not, those aren't the lyrics. It's not those. Mori, take my energy. Thanks, deadbeat. I'm taking it. There you go. I slurped it up. The energy. Yatta. Slurp everybody's energy. I'm taking the deadbeat's energy. I'm losing my mind. She's losing it. She's losing it. She's losing it. Sip, sip, sip. As Fauna says, sip, sip, sip. Deadbeats. I talk a lot about my own shit and whatever's going on, but hold up. Don't put those there, you dummy. No, that has nothing to do with... hang on, I messed this up. I show my own stuff sometimes, but I just want to say, you know what would be kind of cool? Deadbeats who are here, and maybe I can't convince every deadbeat here to do it because people are very, you know, conscious about, like, some people only want to sub to people that, you know, they're consistently watching and whatnot. But see, I don't really care about that, because what I'm thinking is how cool it would be if Fauna could get a golden plaque for all of her hard work at Holo. So if it's not too much trouble for you, maybe you would go subscribe to Fauna, please, if you haven't. Honestly, I think it's possible before she leaves us, right? I think it's possible. So I'm not saying do it or I hate you forever or anything like that. I just think that if you did do it, I'd be very happy if you did. It's very possible, only 32k left to go before her graduation stream. I just think that maybe you should do it if you can. Because, you know, and I know that she's got, you know, I'm sure, I don't know anything in particular, I don't know specifics. As I mentioned, I think she'll be successful wherever she goes and whatever she does, and I'm sure that she's got her own future that, you know, I'd want you guys to, you know, keep an eye open for. But regardless of that, in Holo, she's obviously a pillar, so I think it would be really nice. It's just a button click. It's just a click of a button. You know, if it's manageable, I think it'd be really great to get her that plaque, you know. JP Bros 日本にきもファーナちゃんに登録してほしい。卒業の前マジでお願いします。もうすぐ1 million になるから。Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, oh, this stack of regular cards is about to tumble. It's like a tower about to tumble down. So, お願いします。日本にきマジで金色プラックあげたいからね。1 million プラックね。だから頼みたいよ。ファウナちゃん、セレスファウナちゃん登録してほしい。Please 日本にき任せて嬉しい。お願いします。Please, just a button click. Just a little time out of your day. That would make me happier than a signed card. That would make me happier than pulling a signed card. Tantan! Tantan! Why does he look like a tambourine? Tantan! Oh, it's looking grim, Deadbeats, but we gotta try. What about pulling 2 signed cards? I don't think there's a universe that exists in which that's possible. All the boxes I've opened so many boxes. Not a single signed card makes me feel like somebody's got a vendetta against me. Surely that's not the case, but... Surely not, but I mean, you'd think I'd just get 1, right? Like, you'd think there'd be like 1. Just a single card. You think that you just have notoriously bad luck in games, but I've had good luck in other places too, so it's weird. But why? Got this one. Is there only 1 pack left? Come on, Kabushiki Gacha, really? There's 2. There's 2 packs. Need a guaranteed signed card for every certain number of packs you open. Come on! What is the point of sending me all these boxes if I'm not gonna be able to pull a signed card? Ooh, we did get this full art though, which is really nice. You know, if I go to Akihabara in the next couple of days, maybe there's a chance it won't be sold out. Like if I went right away, like right once they got on the shelves. There's one pack left. Just as soon as they got on the shelves. I don't know, you quick, in and out. This is the last pack. Come on. Why do I feel like I have no hope? Heart of the cards. I'm better off in a hot spot outside of Akihabara now. I don't know if there are other places that are selling them. I'll try and look them up, man, but Akihabara is where you know you can find them. Okay. I'm just seeing a lot of borders, man. No! Yeah, Mo, what's the point? Get Iris in here. She's got great luck. Well, okay, let's just try and make ourselves feel better really quick. Just make ourselves feel better really quick. Hold on. Just try and make ourselves feel good. Hold on. Yeah, Mo. Where's my pity signed card cover, huh? I think I deserve one. If you guys feel bad for me, please buy a ticket to my concert. Come to LA. Come over. Come hang out. We're gonna go watch the Otonoke music video now. I did Otonoke! Haerta, 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 haerta. Kiriwa haerta. Tego pouco ga. I wanna die. Let's go watch the premiere together. I tried my best. At least we got this one. I'm glad we got the full art Oshi card of Mori, and sometimes that's all you can ask for, right? I'm your Mori. Remember me if you dare. We're racing Stardew Valley Rising the Villagers tomorrow, me and Shiori. See you there. Buy tickets to my concert, link in the description. Bye everyone. Peace.